what was meant to be a very chill first day, we just got last minute tickets to go to the Guinness factory. It's a beautiful day, so why not use the rooftop? So we speed rode our bikes over here and we made it. We made it to 6 o'clock.
Willkommen bij de
Okay, hello everyone. It is 6 p.m., little after 6. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna wash my face, and then we're gonna have our first full day in Dublin tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. And I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video because I will be using them in probably an ungodly hour of the night tonight, and I want to talk to you now. I don't want to talk to you then. And that is Headspace. When you think of Headspace, you might immediately think of a meditation app, but there's so much more to it than that. I even used it on the airplane. They have a bunch of content geared towards flight anxiety and kind of guided meditations, breathing work practices and things like that that you're able to use specifically for flight anxiety. But what I'm going to be using it for on this trip, I'm sure, is specifically for my jet lag and all of the incredible ways that they can help you with sleeping. So they have guided meditations, they have sleep casts, they have these really just wonderful musical soundscapes or nature soundscapes. You know me in Olympic rain. You know me in Olympic rain. So I will be using that probably tonight around 3 a.m. to try and guide myself back into sleep. But also, if you are interested in getting started with meditation, Headspace is an amazing place for any level. It's proven that just 10 days of using Headspace positively affects your stress levels. So I just want to say thank you so much to Headspace. You're absolutely going to be helping me in probably 5 hours from now. I will have a link in the description box as well as a QR code on screen that you can use to get Headspace for 60 days for free. Thank you so much to Headspace. I'm going to, like I said, wash my face and try not to fall asleep, but I don't think that's, But yeah, tomorrow, very excited. I'll see you then. Thank you again to Headspace, information in the description box. I gotta get this off my face. Bye.
Okay, good morning friends. Trying to vlog in public. So we woke up very early, had a very delicious breakfast at JK's, and now there's really nothing a whole lot open. It's like 8:30. So I'm going to walk over to the Chapters Bookstore, which is a bookstore that came highly recommended by everyone. Kurt's gonna do a little work in the lobby, and then we're gonna go see the Book of Kells, which I didn't get to see the last time I was here. Getting all of our kind of touristy stuff done on the first 2 days. And yeah, I'm excited. I will see you in a bit. Looks like it's AI Gen. followed the students into a burrito shop, which was actually weirdly great. And now Kurt is going home to take a nap. I desperately need one as well, but I have 3 bookstores on my list that I don't want Kurt to come with me to because he's gonna make me control myself in there. Did I go down the wrong street? So yeah, we're gonna do a little bookstore marathon. Shall we?
I'll fix what's broken for you, no cost. When the good earth gives in, what's left ain't ours. I'll float in the ocean, I'll swim through space.
I'm sorry, what is a vintage tea trip? That double-decker bus? Was that a tea house on a bus? Okay, anyway, we're going to the last bookstore. I'm sorry, it's windy. We're going to the last bookstore on my list. This is self-harm. This is torture because I'm trying not to buy any books because my suitcase is already having issues. But that place, Book Upstairs, had a cafe, like a beautiful cafe with the best looking pastries I've seen so far. Or not pastries, but like little desserts, little bars that I've seen so far. And there were no seats. Anyway, it's gorgeous out. Everyone is just sitting by the river. It's so lovely.
But I'll remember that face.
You're here with Alicia.
Us little babies. Thank you.
I carry rose-colored glasses in my back pocket now, 'cause life is better blue. No more waiting for you. And I'm not a waitress anymore. I like my 9 to 5. I feel so alive. Something magic's going on here. I like who I've been to me. Cold ice water in the sun.
A beautiful day to be doing the Howth cliff walk. We aren't going to do a whole lot of it. We've already seen it. We've climbed quite a bit. Gorgeous. Everyone here is so nice.
Taking my time. I stole the rose-colored glasses from my grandmother's house. She asked if I was your wife, and you turned around.
Okay, bright and early morning. We are heading out. We did a day trip yesterday, but we're heading out of Dublin to see some sheepdogs, see some nature. Oh my god, the birds are awake. Hopefully hike, see some old abbeys, etc. I'm bringing my proper camera. We've got snacks, we've got water. We're ready to go. It seems like our group took a little detour. We're allowed to freely walk, and everybody else like stopped to take photos. So it is. We are alone in this forest.
You're the real fan. Too much pressure on themselves or the sheep. I didn't even say, look at that.
Where do you go? I'm far away from home. The ripples roar inside my heart, and I don't know the faces that I see, and I feel so alone.
Checking in nearly the end of the tour. We've had a lot of fun. We've also slept a lot. Kilkenny's cute. I wish we had a little bit more time. Apparently the birthplace of Halloween. First witch to be burned. First woman to be burned. Stunning day. Most of the time we had sun. And now to get back on the bus and head back to Dublin. So, lovely. From the Liberties. We're heading to a cafe that I went to when I came to Dublin 10 years ago. Still going strong. We're very strong. So hopefully we get a seat. But yeah, what a lovely blustery day in Dublin. We're gonna take it slow. We've got work to do. So see you. we made it 4 days, 5 days, and we need Asian food. And hello, we're back at the hotel taking a little break. We're taking it slow today. Like I said, Kurt and I have a little work to do. Today was just extra lovely. I feel like it's, what, our fifth day? And I have finally like a full lay of the land. Like I can walk around without a map. I know which way to look when I'm crossing the street, things like that. So yeah, this just felt like a really homey day. Like it's this kind of the same weekend day Kurt and I would have back home, but also just a very cute story to share. First of all, at the cafe this morning, I ran into 2 subscribers, which was so nice. So thank you for saying hi. But before we got to the cafe, we had to take a bus and we didn't have exact change. We were missing 50 cents and we couldn't find a place to buy a Leap, the transit card. Anyway, Kurt was like, well, the tourist information center is right there. Why don't we go in and check? So we went in and I was like, you know, it has to be exact change, right? Like blah, 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 blah. And the woman, without any hesitation, she was like, oh, we don't have a cash register in here, but, and then she just goes back into her, I assume like office where her purse was. And she just pulls out 50 cents for us. And she's like, here you go. I was like, thank you so much. I feel like I didn't know, other than just saying thank you so much. I wanted her to know how nice that was. Yeah, it's just like everyone here really is very welcoming, very patient, very friendly. We're gonna try and see a little bit of live music tonight. I didn't film it, but we did go to a pub 2 nights ago. And it was so funny. The room was shaped like a U and then the bar is in the middle. Okay, so I guess it's like a W, right? We were standing where we thought the music was gonna be and it was really, really loud in there. It was quite crowded and we knew that the music was gonna start at 9. So we got there at like 8:50, like right on time. Again, really noisy. And usually when the music starts in a bar that is very known for its music, this is a place that has music every night, normally the volume goes down a little bit, just like out of respect for the players. No, this was so noisy, so packed. And so Kurt and I are waiting and we're like, oh, you know, maybe it got delayed, maybe it'll start at 9:30, and we're waiting until 10 on this side of the U. And then we head outside and all of a sudden we realize there was like one dude, I mean, I think it was 2, but like one guy mainly on something, some wind instrument on the other side of the U who had been performing for an hour. We just couldn't hear him. So we we're so sleepy waiting for an hour in this really noisy bar to only hear the music as we exited. And both of us just looked at each other. We were like, not going back in. Not going back in. So we're gonna try again. But yeah, it's just been such a lovely trip. I'm gonna split this trip into multiple videos because I'm here for a month. But our next adventure in next week's video, we are all prepared to head to Galway. We're gonna head west. I'm very excited. It's been a great trip. This is our first like properly cloudy day, which is crazy. And it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. So, but I don't know. So, all right. See you.
That wasn't bad for a 4-star. Fair play to that. It must be touristy, I'd say. But for one of those goals.
Just like a sad song, rainy day, just like a heartache that will go away over the moon. It's just like a treasure.
Off to a park, farmer's market, and icicles on this beautiful Saturday.
guess I'm hurting. I'm not sure if it's working. I think about you too much. You can always call me if you let the leaves.
I feel like I say this no matter where I go, but this particularly feels a lot like Carlsbad. This feels like my hometown. The lagoon, it reminds me, well, maybe less ducks, but like the smell, the color, the egrets. I feel like I'm in Lucadia. And with that, we are home to pack for Galway. We have booked our train tickets, we have booked our ferry tickets, we are ready to go. What a lovely week in Dublin. We're taking it a lot slower. I think if you're looking for an itinerary for Ireland and you have a much shorter amount of time, obviously you wouldn't have kind of the lazy-ish, slower moving kind of days that we had Friday and Saturday. But for us, it's been really great because it feels just, we aren't feeling rushed. We're able to do things that like a local would do, like go to a farmer's market and ride a bike and then come home and just kind of take a nap. So yeah, it's just been really wonderful. My camera is very happy. I brought my proper Fujifilm camera and the stuff I got on our sheepdog tour. Even though I saw them with my own eyes, like my pictures don't. I can't believe I took them. Last night was lovely going to see live music. It was so funny because right in the middle of a song, the fiddle player broke a string and he did not have the correct string with him to like fix it. And so he was telling us that they have like this network of musicians because every bar in that area, because we were in kind of the Temple Bar area, every bar in that area has, especially on the weekends, trad music. And so he was like, there's a million fiddlers on this road. I just got to find one who has the E string. So he ran off and, you know, the rest of the band was able to play just fine. But it was just so funny that he could just go off and find another fiddler like So yeah, it's just Ireland, lots of lovely people, fun stories, a great time. Like I said, we are getting ready to pack for Galway, which will be in another video, but I will let you know what's actually going on next week. But we gotta wake up bright and early, so I'm going to sign off here. But thank you all so much for your recommendations. There were quite a few things that I didn't show in this video, and I'll link them down below, but like just little art shops and stuff that I kind of popped in and out of. I didn't really film, but there are just some really great local shops here with like local artisan offerings. So yeah, we've just really had a lovely time. So yeah, more information will be in the description box. Also in the description box will be the link and my code for Headspace. So I'll have a QR code up here. Once again, get 60 days free of Headspace. I think last night officially cured us of our jet lag. We woke up at like 7 or something, but Headspace came in clutch those first couple of days, that is for sure. So I will catch you later, and we will be coming back to Dublin. I still have so many days left in Dublin, so this is just the beginning, and can't wait to show you a bit of the West Coast. Like I said, I haven't been back here in 10 years, so very excited to explore again and take you with me. So thanks as always. Bye.